welcome back to the channel. We're heading over to my buddy's house. He just got a new to him BMW, so we're going to check it out, maybe take a ride in it, and then we'll probably get into all kinds of crazy stuff because he's one of my really good friends and I haven't seen him in over a year because I haven't filmed it, but we are now in Ohio right now. We took a long road trip right to bed all the way to Ohio from Texas. She did great, she's doing great, but we're going to get into some crazy stuff, so stay tuned and check it out. Supercharger I want. He's good for 14 or 1500.
Yeah, I guarantee it will.
The entertainment's over here. This is where the entertainment is. Alright, let's see this new hot rod. Alright, cut. Action.
For sure, Grandpa car. Because any unsuspecting victim will just look at this and be like, oh man, he's borrowing his grandpa's car right now. The 5 Series is just a grandpa's car.
Yeah, but mine was fun.
I didn't say it wasn't fun, but it looks unsuspecting. You wouldn't expect this big fat family car to be.
See, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun though. Yeah. That's all right. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, it was. That was actually really good.
First time I ever spun the tires, I was up there where we just turned around. And I was in first, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna see if it'll do it. It's the only way to find out if I have one or not. And I got up to like 3 grand and started letting off the clutch, and I floored it. And I was sitting there bouncing it, and it was the most boring U-turn I've ever done in my life. I was sitting there just, beating the crap out of one tire on the inside. Yeah. It was a smoke show, but I was just laying into one tire, and then I just did a U-turn. Like, it was the most boring thing ever.
No, there it is. Oh, I ain't gonna put it on the chip.
You gotta get it on video just to see it?
Yeah. Make you famous.
Yeah. Brett's a big YouTube guy.
Big YouTube guy now. Let's check her out.
I feel like I told you so.
We gotta take him over to see my license plate. Yeah, this is gonna be so good.
I'm really proud of you. Yeah.
That's a good license plate.
It's temporary. You can still take that off there if you want.
Nah.
Yeah, that's optional. You don't have to keep that.
I'm gonna keep it. All kinds of stuff. What? Oh shit.
Yeah, can you hop in the car and get that out of
Oh my gosh. Move it, son, move! Oh my god.
Killed it.
Oh god. Oh my gosh. That's why I never park over there.
It's fine, yeah, thanks.
That would have been so bad.
Okay, let's put that car in that. Let's wheel that one over there. No, that silver one looks good. I didn't have that one. Yeah, that silver one. Yeah, put that under there.
Dude, that was like.
That was scary. Did
I
you get that on video?
Yeah, I got it on video.
We're just gonna stand here and talk for a little bit. Oh,
I
did
thought.
You want a totally car too? By the way, did you want a new car? It's your last chance. Exactly. I didn't want to go through that again. It's your last chance to opt out of ownership. Here it is. That was terrifying.
Yeah, that was intense.
I thought I was about to die. Great, I'm going down.
I was like, Mustang. I can't believe we're watching this right now.
I'll be the guy who died in a Mustang and didn't sling it off the road.
I don't have TPMS sensors in there.
Speed 55, don't go. Reduce handling.
let's see your best angles,
My best?
your best tricks to get the perfect shot.
See, I just squat down and did the same thing, I think, that you done.
This is when the boys finally lock in.
What do you think about this one?
Is that the only part of the car you want to show?
Yeah, just the big fat nose on it.
Did you do the stupid angle from the front?
Let me see that again.
Looks like a hog.
Hey, this is the best car show in Scioto County. I just like to point that out.
I would agree with that.
This is good.
I don't know, there's people who got some better ones out there.
We can go to
I'm
the
gonna add
Taco
a
Bell car meet at 10:30.
Okay.
Add a little gasoline
okay.
to our octane here.
Jesus. Just ripped it.
That's not corn fed, that's for sure.
That's true.
Hey, that's a ripper right there. You want to line it up beside him?
Let me tell you something about BMW's windshield wipers. I looked up
Oh boy.
what size windshield wipers do my car have.
They're usually two different sizes.
It was. That's not the problem.
Okay.
There are two different sizes.
Alright.
The passenger side, 24-inch blade. Okay, I'm sitting here in the parts store looking this up on the internet.
Oh jeez. You didn't want to go ask him because
Heck no, I didn't want to get because I know what happens. If you ask parts store
Yeah,
people
but they'll
for help.
put it on for you too. though.
Well, here I'm getting to that. Driver's side is a 23-inch blade.
Mm-hmm.
That's
23 and
interesting.
24. You know what the parts store had?
Not
19,
Okay.
20, 21, 22, 24. Guess where I get to order my windshield wipers from?
FCP.
FCP
Yeah.
or Euro Tuning. That's where my wipers got to come from.
You could put a 22 on there.
I went to Advance one time to buy a part for my BMW, and like I went up there, I was like, "Can you get this from the back?" He's like, "Tell me the car or whatever." I told him everything. He's like, "That part won't fit your car." I was like, "Yeah, it will." He says, "It says right here it won't fit." I was like, "Just sell me the part, dude." He's like, "I really don't feel comfortable selling you this part.
Oh
it's
my
not gonna
gosh,
fit.
man,
It's not gonna
like-
fit your car." I was like, "Just sell me the part, dude."
Yeah. Your job is to just give me stuff. Dude.
I don't
Like,
care what you think about it. Just give me my part.
He's
So
like,
they get out of tech school and they're expert, and then the only thing, the job that they can get is a parts store position. They can't get any mechanic work done.
it's just like, brother, I know what I'm buying.
I'd be surprised if I stay on my bright.
Do your
toggle as
lights?
my
Do your
other
lights
halo.
move with the steering wheel?
They're supposed to.
Oh.
The motors are junk or the sensors or something. Yeah.
It tells me every time I start the car.
That's like his car set telling me, like, "Hey man, I don't know what kind of tire pressure we got in that tire."
Whatever
I-
your tire pressure is, it's bad and you
I
shouldn't
did,
drive.
I did that TPMS delete.
Undercoating.
No. Mine doesn't come outside and lubricate everything. It lubricates the inside of the engine.
Oh,
It shoots out the
Kind of
tailpipe.
drip somewhere. Oh well, yeah. Okay.
It drips as smoke out the back.
Drippy. Huh?
I'm just waiting until I get to buy
you
$3,000.
got. But you should put a bumper sticker. Got drip.
Yeah, I got drip.
Got drip.
A
Got
little
smoke.
oil can right next to
Yeah.
it.
Turbo coolant lines didn't blow up, and you had to tow the car 3 hours,
That's true. That's true.
and then
Nice.
proceed to tear it apart for a week.
We did some cool stuff.
We
tore
did. That
car
was
apart.
That was probably my
That was
favorite.
when you serviced it and did all that. Yeah,
No, I did
That's-
it all.
Those are
I do
fun
recall
projects.
Getting a picture from you guys like neck deep.
I still got that
deep.
video. We took a Sawzall right to the engine bay.
He had
I
those
still got
turbo inlets that, because one comes around the front and one goes around the back. So we were trying to get that one out of the front out, and Rhett was like, "Well, I'd like to keep this and sell it if we can." I said, "Rhett, nobody's gonna want that part, buddy. I'm sorry, nobody's gonna want that." He's like,
No.
"All right, we can break it." He said, "You got Sawzall?" I said, "Yeah."
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
There was a
we do.
video of me in the engine bay going,
I'm
Yeah.
Sawed
gonna throw
thing
that
in
clip
two.
right here.
"See if we can break it real quick."
Still
Throw
got that clip.
in because that was funny.
That was good. Rubber there?
I don't know, Rhett. I probably ought to not.
Yeah, you better do it.
Can't afford new tires.
I'll blur your face. 1320 video.
We're in Mexico.
We are in Mexico. Mexico. Oh my god. I just ate so much gravel, dude. I got the shot though. Dude, he like threw some serious dirt. Oh, here he comes. Oh, he is in it. Oh, he is in it. Yeah!
All right, I get about 2 more of this before I blow the engine.
Actually sounded pretty good when you came by.
It does sound pretty good.
I really need to be able to hear it if I do crap like that.
Well, good thing I recorded it.
I was like, all right, I'm gonna spin in the gravel, and I got out here and I looked down here, and it's. I was like, oh gosh, Chip, please get out.
But he was standing there just.
Dude, you just like
Were you
destroyed.
taking it?
Oh, I
I'm
just took
sorry.
it.
I didn't.
It's good for the photos. That was crazy.
That was awesome.
I got that one so good too.
Yeah, that was a good one. Oh my god.
That was pretty awesome. That one was sweet.
Yeah. I turned off, like, you gotta hold it to turn the whole
I
thing
figured,
off.
I was like, you sat down there for a while. I was like, oh, he's
Yeah.
turned off all his traction assist. Hey, I want to see some gravel flying, all right? Gravel flying. Break those tires in. Yeah, that's insane. He wasn't even meaning to. He spun a little bit right here. And those 2 marks. I was hoping as soon as I saw those tires start to go, I was like, lay into it, please. Yeah. Please just burn it.
All right, guys, we just wrapped up the action-packed day we had. It's currently nighttime. Outfits have changed. Hit that like button and stay tuned for the next video because I have a huge surprise coming to the channel. It's something I've been wanting for a long time now, and I was finally able to make it happen. It's looking like we're getting a new vehicle on the channel, so maybe in the next video or 2 videos from now, I'll be doing a review and letting you guys see what it is. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll see you on the next video next week.